What is going on, people? I can't believe it's been one whole month. And a few comments I got in the last videos, can you do it in better lighting? I did do the last one in my dressing room on the floor at 9 p.m. at night. So I do apologise for that. Anyway, here we are. Better lighting, which I can, to be honest, it makes it look a lot worse than it actually is. Makes it look like I'm going bald again. But I'm not. As you can see, these are mega fine now. Over here, mega fine. Back of my head is exactly the same. I'll put some overhead shots shortly, but you can see that the hairs have now started to fall out. I didn't believe that it would actually fall out. I kind of thought, oh, people are just exaggerating, that doesn't happen. It definitely does. But as you can see here, this is the line where my hair will be. At the moment it has dropped. If I come back, you can't see it's bad. But this lighting is making it look a bit more different. I'll get a better one outside. But all in all, the pain's gone, the swelling's gone, the redness has gone. My hair has grown back a lot. I've took the sides down on mine, so I take mine down to a 0.5. Actually, this is a 0 now, because my donor area is healed up, feels absolutely fine. There's no problem whatsoever. I've had a little bit of irritation every now and then. It's kind of like when you're a teenage boy, you got little spots on your head and stuff. That's probably where I think the hair will grow back through. So you can kind of see here where the back of my hair again is a lot thinner, but you can see that it's coming through now. Got little fine hairs coming through. This, you can see it here, that these little fine hairs here coming through. So over the next 2 to 3 months, I think my hair will grow back quite thick, really good. I am dead happy with the process. It's been a month so far. Like I said, I'm back training now. I did go heavy at the start, but I got told I shouldn't do that because of the follicles of some sort. So I have reduced my training. I'm now doing a bit more hypertrophy, a bit lighter weights. I don't go as hard as I could. I'm still training at about 75–80%, but training has not been affected. I've still been eating healthy. I have been out drinking. I've had one night where I got drunk, went out with all my pals and my girlfriend and that, and drank a lot, but I've still got hair. Alcohol, yep, still in every now and then. I don't drink a lot, but I do drink. And some people are saying, could you still drink? Could you still train? Yep, I still drank. Yep, I still went to the gym 4 or 5 days a week. Granted, the first 2 weeks I didn't. Following that, I did go to the gym 4 or 5 times a week. Obviously, I work in a gym, so I needed to go. I've been wearing woolly hats. I have been wearing caps. I have been wearing all sorts of headwear. I have been putting hoodies over my head, absolutely fine. I have been putting my hood up. I've been out in cold weather. I haven't been sunbeds and stuff. I think that's a bit OTT and I think you need to watch out there, but I don't do that anyway, really. All in all, I have carried on a normal life and I am pretty darn pleased with the results so far. Obviously, this is the stage now where a month in, the hair's, all the swelling's gone down, all the annoyingness has gone down, the itchiness, the redness, the bits which are a bit embarrassing because you've got like bits hanging off your head and you've got random hairs here. And now I've just got to get through the stage where my hair's different shades, different things. As you can see, right, if I look here, at the moment you can't see my scar. So I had a big scar, as you can see here, going through the middle of my head from an accident I had as a kid. But if you put my hair like this now, you can't really see it anymore. They did put follicles back in my scar to get rid of it, because when I did have like a 2, I did have a big gash in my head and you could see it quite easily there. And you still can see it, but you can't see it as much. Obviously, all this hair now, this is my normal hair. Nothing's been put in here. It's only been put in here and here. So my hair, once it's all matched and once it's grown through and it's all a lot thicker in the next month or so, you can't really tell you've had it done now anyway, to be honest. Unless you know, unless you've watched one of the videos or I've told you, you probably wouldn't know that I've had hair transplant now. Yeah, man. So many people have messaged me and I've said to everybody, go and get it done. First 2 weeks absolutely suck. After that, it's fine. Now I'm just cracking on normal. I'm going to work today. Some days wear a hat, some days don't wear a hat. Some days it is still a bit itchy, but I think that's just when you, do you know, like when you get a wound and you cut yourself and like the scab grows over and you're itching it because it's really annoying. I reckon that's just kind of like what your hair's doing. Is your hair grows through. It's kind of a weird feeling. I can't describe it. As your hair grows through here, where you shouldn't really have hair, it kind of just feels a bit strange, and you want to kind of just like, not itch it, but you want to kind of just like dab it and be like, what's going on here, mate? Got some random hairs coming through. But it's going to look sweet, and I can't wait. I know a few people have already booked in to go there, get theirs done, which I think is so cool. And more people, hopefully, if they want to get it done, will go and get it done. I'm through the other side of it now. Now is the cool stage where I will be able to do stuff with my hair. I will be able to hopefully grow it through, and you won't know. There might be stages where it might still be a little bit thin because it's up to a year, isn't it? So I've got time. Like I said, I'm only 29 years old. I didn't get it done because I was going completely bald. I got it done because I was thinning and I didn't want to go bald. I didn't want to have, like I said in my Instagram video, a little helipad on the top of my head. And to be honest, my hairline's never been this far forwards, but I've always been pretty jealous of people who have sick hairlines down here and they can like push their hair over and stuff. So I brought my hairline down to where I've always wanted it. One question, how do you know where your hair can go? They obviously know what they're doing, but also if you go, also when you have your hair transplant, you can't do this. It's like you had Botox in your head. Anyway, so you do this, you can see like these lines, your muscles in your head stop here. So they like measure that you can't go any higher. Like, I can't go any further than there. So my hair was already here anyway. This is my own hair here anyway. So my hair was already there. But obviously this bit here is back here. So I've got that much muscle, that much space to fill. So they filled just there, drew it on nice and cool, filled it in. Job's a good one. Now I've just got to wait to grow. More comments below. If you have a question about the hair transplant and I don't see it on YouTube, just click my Instagram just below or drop a comment in the comment box. I think I've answered most of them. Steroid use, yeah, obviously they tell you not to do it because the DHI or whatever it is, the testosterone, it's circulating in your scalp and in your body. Yeah, granted, you need to lower everything or come off everything. I lowered everything right down. And then obviously Finasteride will counteract that anyway. I'm still taking my biotin. Now using this, Mamia. This was just from Aldi, it's like £2 or something. I stopped using the shampoo they supplied about a week ago because it did really start to irritate my scalp after a while. It started to make me itch quite a lot, just in the middle here too. So I felt like it was drying out my scalp a lot. So I stopped that and went on to this, and my scalp's 100 times better. My hair does feel better. And I'm not itching all day every day. I'm still taking my Finasteride, a quarter of a tablet every day. I'm still taking my biotin. I'm still eating pretty strict-ish. I do eat healthy anyway. I eat a high protein diet. I know a lot of people said you don't need biotin because you're high protein diet. Granted, I know I don't, but at the same time, this has also got minerals and multivitamins in it too, so it's going to help a lot of stuff. It's going to help nails, it's going to help your hair, it's going to help your skin, it's going to help everything. I'm going to try and get some more omega-3 and omega-6 and put that into my diet too for my hair and skin. I'm trying to eat as healthy as possible. I do eat about 80-20 anyway, so 20% of the time I do eat what I want. 80% of the time I am healthy because I train every day. Alcohol, I only drink every now and then. So since I've had it done, I've drank twice. And it's been about 4 weeks since the procedure, so drank twice, so not really that much. And that's about it, really. So that's my hair transplant, people. I know some people said they wouldn't have got the hair transplant because of my beard. But yeah, my beard's pretty thick. But I also wanted to have a thick head of hair. I didn't want to look like that geezer that was upside down head with a big beard and no head. No hair. So I went and got it done. Hope you enjoyed that little update. Thank you for all the comments. Thank you for all the likes. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, make sure you subscribe to it. Make sure you hit the thumbs up. And if you've got a comment you want to ask about my hair transplant, anything I haven't answered in this video, comment below or hit me up on Instagram. My Instagram's below too. And that is everything. Thank you and good night. Peace.